Alright, so we should be able to, inside of our ship then, add this guy in here. Alright, so let's take a look here. So we've got the effective hull damage, armor, hull, sail, and the crew damage, any damage dealt. Now I don't have a on death here super nicely put together. Let me see, What do we have right now for... Alright, so I need the damage source type. boarding and swallowing. So what is this going to be? This is going to be kill source. So let's add our other stuff in here. So we're going to need the player state, but it's the multiplayer player state. So it's going to be, so let's see, average projectile damage. Alright, so we need ramming hits as well. Okay, so we need this will be in damage. I guess this will be this is average projectile damage taken, total hits. Alright, that's probably what we should do, is report the average. So average projectile damage taken, average ram dam taken, average what? Board dam taken, and average swallow dam taken. And then this will be total. So it'll be in.add numprops. Alright, so I think that does it. That should get us all the average basic information on absolutely everything. So it doesn't know what a damage thing, so Maelstrom damage params.h. So we've added the source for kills and everything else. So we'll know who's getting plastered by what. So we'll fix our compile issues. Alright, let's see what we get here for all these projectile hits and all of this sort of stuff. Alright, ramming damage taken is all zeros as we expect, and the number properties is average projectile damage taken, nothing. Come on, hit me, you bastard. So let's check out our number properties. Average ram damage taken and our int properties. Total ram hits taken is 1. Alright, so we took a few cannonball hits. So let's take a look at these guys. We have projectile damage at 17, average ram at 55, and our int props. We've got total projectile hits 4 and total ram taken 4. Okay, so what we want to do next is we want to do these player kills. So let's go get our asses killed by something. Okay, so we got this stir prop of kill source projectile. Excellent. So standalone true, playfab ID was empty. This was a human's sloop, and that guy got trashed. Mate number, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, cool. I didn't know you could go first person. Anyway, let's go get killed by the brine maw, or whatever the hell his name is. Get over here, Joker. Oh, what an awful shot. I'll ram you in your stupid belly. This guy can't hit the broadside of a barn. Oh, come on, I'm right here, buddy. Kill me. I'm right here. I know it's tough. I know working under pressure is tough. But you gotta smash me, you bastard. Alright, good. The source is... source was ramming. Well, there you go. The source was ramming. Well, let's go die in the Maelstrom then. Actually, let's go get killed to somebody else. Like an actual NPC bot. There's gonna be one around here somewhere, right? There's only one player, so I'm guessing that I'm gonna need to suicide myself pretty hard here. They're repairing me too quickly. I'm not going to be able to kill myself. Well then, let's just sail into the jaws of death. I mean, I could just kind of just hang out in front of this armor galleon and just let him shoot at me for a bit. Let's just do that. Come on, man. Kill me. You can do it. Maybe those goblins can do a better job than these jokers. These bots are having a big problem killing me. Come on, guys. You can do it. Just fuck my boat up, guys. They don't even want to run into me. He's just circling. He's just... These are all the worst captains of the high seas in one place. I'm even trying to expose the most damaged side of my ship to you guys, and you just still can't do it. You just can't fire the cannons. Oh my god. There we go. And then the next thing is just to sail straight into the Maelstrom and explode. Is this something you were working on? Yeah, I'm working on the Maelstrom guys. I do a bit of work for him as well. So right now I'm working on adding some telemetry data to the stuff, and I've got all the telemetry data that I need. I'm just making sure it works. So I think I got everything in there. Let's go suicide again and make sure that it's got the right data for me. Yeah, basically I've been helping these guys out. They launched on Steam not too long ago. I think it was about a month ago. And they use nearly identical tech as we do. And I worked with some of them at Molten, and they really needed some help with especially getting their servers and online systems set up. So I've been splitting my time a little bit to do a little bit of work for them. And I'm just making sure that the events are working properly for everything, which it looks like they are, so that's good. So the kill events and everything looks like it's working. So excellent. I'm not like stopping work on Dashkin or anything like that. It's more of I'm helping these guys out getting the basics for their game going, because it kind of sucks when do a bunch of work on your game and then there's the big thing there for them was the Linux switch that I did for them was really helpful. Which is going to save them a whole bunch of money, because the Linux switch not only gave better performance for all their game servers, but Linux servers cost half as much on Amazon, which is what they're using, so that's kind of a big deal for them. But I think I'm almost done with the telemetry stuff for now. Let me see. Oh yeah, their monthly costs are a lot better than it was. Oh yeah, that switch. Much better. And also, welcome, Tim. I'm just working. Okay, so I added a whole bunch of new stuff here to this guy. Let me see, I think it's trying to download this thing. Let me just see what download. It says it's receiving 52 megabits per second, so resolving these DLLs. Right, did this work? Re-resolve, accept target. Perforce. Perforce. Why you do this to me? Come on, man. Like, it just can't fucking. It just. Okay, there. Finally, you have to do everything twice, apparently. Good job, Perforce. You did it. You utterly failed to be a useful tool. You did the thing. And we're really just not proud of you. Alright, so the next thing I need to do is get this built, double check that everything works, and then once I do that, I can submit all that crap. Then I can go start working on the ETL jobs so that I can pull that data into the database. And I'll probably just go blow away the telemetry database or something like that. We'll see. I need to alter the tables, but I need to add a whole bunch of columns. So what I think I'm going to do is I should just go ahead and do this, which is stop the ETL jobs currently running. So why don't we just do that? So let's disable you, and you. So all you telemetry jobs are disabled. And let's just double check the M001. And if I get this stuff done, then I'll switch back to the Dashkin UI stuff. But I might get food beforehand or something like that. Alright, so it looks like it all works. So I'm going to revert all the unchanged files, and then I will check in all the things. So eng telemetry v2, adding lots of new telemetry data properties. Alright, cool. So we got that. So the next thing that we need to do is actually set up our local database for telemetry for this guy. So let's go do that. Which means I need to make new tables for these report objects. Alright, so let's add them to the all first. Alright, so we need game mode. It's just a string of length 32 is teams, which is an integer. And we've got num teams, which is an integer. We've got num players per team, which is an integer. Alright, so then we'll need these other guys. We'll need mate name 1. Through 4. And then we have mate Persian 1 through 4. Which is an integer. We need mate rarity. And the seed. Kind of how these mates are created is they've got a random number seed that they're created with. So they basically, instead of storing all the stuff that the mate is made of, they just store the thing that'll create it. So the client session ID, what is that, a 36? Yeah, it's a 36. Client session ID. All right, and then we got these numbers in here. So this will be we'll have floats for these guys. integers for the rest. So let's organize this a small bit. Why is typing so difficult? That's a lot of rows. All right, we're approaching the limit of really what we can do with just cramming everything into a single table. We're being pretty lazy right now with how these telemetry is kind of organized in the database. Like, I'm basically just expanding all the data into, you know, one table that has all the columns in it, and it's really nice to work with in terms of like, all the data's right here. But that's not a very good it's not a very good format for how you want everything to be organized. And it has limits. And we may be approaching those limits sooner than we think. Alright, so I need to regenerate this. Duplicate variable name, mate name 1 in, alright, so mate name 1. Mate name 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, so we already have the mate names recorded, is what it looks like. Alright then. Alright, so let's go to our local telemetry instance. And let's drop all 3 tables. And let's make the tables. I am on local, right? No, all this telemetry. No, it's fine. And I'll probably blow it away anyway. Alright, so excellent. The next thing I need to do is go into here and make sure that all this is compiled up. Which it is. So let's go to our all events. And let's organize these events by type. Okay, so let's go by strings first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we have plenty. Okay, looks like these guys are not here. They're in the next one. Alright, so game mode, string. What did we give you, game mode? You are link 32. 32. And these are all 30s except for you, where there's a 36 at the end. Alright, so let's go back to the all events and let's add all the number properties. So there aren't too many of these guys. Just 4. And now for all of the integers. Oh, did we add kill source? Whoops. Kill source. And that is 32. Alright, so now we need all the integer number things. Which are all of these pieces of data. Projectile, swallows, boards, okay. Bounty, yeah, that's fine. Right, so we need mate versions. And then mate rarities. And then we need mate seeds. And then we need to add all these to the game sessions. Alright, so let's do our all data tool. So local, let's grab the last hour of telemetry and see what we can do with that.